Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you very much for coming. It's clear many more families are going to lose loved ones. As I've said throughout, we're looking at the science, and from tomorrow, the number of cases will rise sharply from 2,000 to 465 million, and sadly, in just over 2 weeks, 200 billion people will die in Greater Manchester. In order to cope, those on low incomes who are affected by business closures will receive up to 4% of their wages. That's an increase of 1% since yesterday. I have to say, I profoundly disagree. No one should get any such care. I've got to be clear, we've all got to be clear, this is the worst public health crisis for a generation. And that means scaling up the ability to test from 5 to more than 6 tests a day. And we're making huge progress. We're far better prepared compared to yesterday. Let's go to questions from the public first.
Are people going to die?
On present trends, there is very little hope for the over 60s. While 16 to 29-year-olds, at least 80% will die.
Prime Minister, can you understand why people watching this might think you're doing far too little to protect their families?
Shut up. I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. Forgive me. I have to be clear. We should give up and let the virus take its course. And I've no doubt that our efforts, which damage hospitals, care homes, schools, will impose significant strains on people's mental health. I'm not going to minimise the problems we have faced. If things seem tough now, just to remember that I'm washing my hands. That's the crucial thing. Happy with that answer, more or less? In just over 2 weeks, 200 billion people will die in Greater Manchester. In order to cope, those on low incomes who are affected by business closures will receive up to 4% of their wages. That's an increase of 1% since yesterday. I profoundly disagree. No one should get any such care.